Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna show you where I am. You're hearing the sound of the water? Yeah. Well, first let me get my vitamin C, liposomal vitamin C, 5,000 vitamin C a day. That's how much I take. And this is not your average vitamin C. This is for the super athletes, and it's amazing vitamin C. Just had my fresh fruit juice for detox, made with pineapples and turmeric and fresh bananas. And now I'm continuing with my pomegranate. What do you guys think? All right, so this video for informational purpose only. My name is Cody Michael. You've heard my name before. I work in the raw material business for nutritional supplements. We roam the world looking for the best raw materials for nutritional vitamins to supply holistic doctors, homeopathic doctors, and develop some product for them that they're not able to get some of these raw materials themselves. And we have worked with researchers like subcontractors, not direct contractors, from John Hopkins to Los Alamos Lab, etc., etc. And we know about this industry very well from A to Z. Now, I don't claim to know everything, but what I have learned in this industry, I learned it very well. So pomegranate, amazing for your health. Contains something called Akkermansia. Dr. William Lee talks about this extensively, about polyphenol, Akkermansia, catechins in green tea. And he have a website called angiogenesis.org, which I am a member of. He had done unbelievable research on cancer research previously, and now he's working with nutrition. And by the way, this video for informational purpose only. My friend, good health doesn't fall from the sky. I was eating all the junk food in America. I was doing all the wrong things, and I got sick, and I went to the hospital, had emergency, went to the emergency room, had surgeries. And I know what it is to be sick, and I know what it is that when you are in confusion, don't know if you're gonna leave the hospital alive or not. Health is wealth, my friend. So, let's talk a little bit about vitamin C. Let me show you where I am. By the way, I live here. This is a resort lifestyle living. This is like a Ritz-Carlton, the Hyatt, but it's actually a super luxury condo living here in Southeast Asia. We have pool on this side. There's pool on the other side behind this building. And this is Tower A, and we have Tower B behind it. And you can see the pool right there on the 23rd floor extend out of the building. So this lifestyle is unbelievable. I pinch myself every day. I give glory to the name of the God of Zion, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And just unbelievable place to live. And you can see, you can go in there. That's a little hideaway, you and your loved ones. Man, life meant to be lived and enjoyed. Pray for your neighbors, forgive your enemies. Let go of all that on your heart. Judge no one. Love everyone. So, I can't stop eating this. Luckily, I'm in Southeast Asia. The fruits here are abundant. Now, this pomegranate is not from Southeast Asia. They don't have the berries, the blueberries, the strawberries of the quality that we have back home in the US. But they have the mangoes, the mangosteen, the coconut, the jackfruits, you know, the bananas, the pineapples. That's all local, and it's always there in season almost most of the time. So I try to eat what's in season, right? So, what makes this vitamin C unique from every other vitamin C on the market? First, you have to remember that 99% of all vitamin C on the market is ascorbic acid. And ascorbic acid, there are two forms. One extracted from natural fruits and vegetables, like this one here in this bottle, and one extracted from chemicals. The one extracted from chemicals costs about $20 per kilo, and the best quality chemical vitamin C you can get is from Scotland. And the highest quality natural vitamin C starts at $91 per kilo with an MOQ of 1,000 kilos. And we have to send it to a PhD phospholipid specialist from Irvine, California, to make this into real phospholipid technology that allows the absorption to increase by up to 230% higher than any other vitamin C. And that's according to clinical trial was done by University of Miami. If you go to lookandvibant.com, you will be able to see all this information on their product webpage. So you understand why a product like this for 3 months supply would cost you $200 compared to the cheap stuff you buy from Amazon. Cheap stuff. Okay. Now, let us go a little bit to the science phase of it. I don't want to show you charts. I can give you references. I don't have the technology to put all these charts with me. There are lots of researchers out there. I'm going to try to simplify this where a grandmother can understand what this means. If you ask any biochemist, they will tell you vitamin C under the petri dish, whether extracted from natural fruits and vegetables or from synthetic, it looks the same. That might be true to some extent, but if you look closely under the petri dish, you will find that natural vitamin C looks like crystal Christmas trees, but each one has different shape. Where the vitamin C, chemical vitamin C extracted from chemicals or made from chemicals, it actually looks like shattered glass. Big difference. Now, the biggest difference, scientific and chemical wise, Dr. Russell Jeffrey, who was an MD professor in Boston University in the 70s and turned into nutrition and got his PhD, showed that actually there's a huge difference between natural vitamin C and synthetic vitamin C. Natural vitamin C like this one, if you read on the back here, ascorbic acid with bioflavonate, because bioflavonate works beautifully in complete positive synergetic energy with vitamin C. And it's expensive if you go try to get bioflavonate. So, what it contains in natural vitamin C, it contains something called, according to Dr. Russell Jeffrey research, something called 2-vicinal hydroxyl. A 2-vicinal hydroxyl adjacent to the same side of the carbons or the double blowers or the double bonds, they call them in biology. This is a unique biological structure available in natural vitamin C only. What this does, when holistic and homeopathic doctors, they want to do a heavy metal detox for their patients, they use high doses of vitamin C to detox the body from heavy metals. But natural vitamin C contains this unique biological structure called vicinal hydroxyls. What this does, it picks up the toxins, the heavy metals, and excretes them out of the body. Without this unique biological structure available only in natural vitamin C, you cannot excrete and cleanse the body from heavy metals. Do you get the difference? And do you get why so many people using vitamin C with very little health benefits? The health benefits for vitamin C are endless. And by the way, just want to do comparison here. Dr. Berg, which I respect a lot, Dr. Berg shows that he sells vitamin C from camu and acerola cherry for about $40, $50, or $60. Okay, you have to remember this. When you look at the back of the fact sheet, you will find here one daily dose is 1,000 milligrams of ascorbic acid. Now we said this ascorbic acid extracted from natural fruits and vegetables, not chemicals. Dr. Berg is a lot cheaper than this. His product is not liposomal. But if you see, he's talking about the weight of the powder of camu and acerola cherry. In the camu and acerola cherry, you will get max at 12% ascorbic acid. So if you look at Dr. Berg or other companies who are claiming they're selling real quality natural vitamin C from camu, acerola cherry, amla gooseberry, etc., and you see the weight, and you extract 90% of the weight, you'll end up just with the 10% ascorbic acid in that product. So if they have 200 milligram of vitamin C, that is not pure ascorbic acid. You're getting less than 20% of real ascorbic acid vitamin C from natural fruits and vegetables, or a sorrel, a cherry, or camu camu. But this one here, it contains 1,000 milligram pure ascorbic acid from natural fruits and vegetables. So if you add what Dr. Berg or other companies are claiming to have natural vitamin C, and you increase it till you reach 1,000 milligram of pure ascorbic acid like this one here, you're gonna pay 10 times more for the real vitamin C, okay? Why can we get it at this price at $91 per kilo with 1,000 MOQ? Because we have a source where we invest in that company where they can do the extraction for us, and we get the best deals and the best prices. And by the way, there's a new company from San Diego. They own land in India. They grow amla gooseberry, and recently they start extracting vitamin C from amla gooseberry, pure ascorbic acid, at $225 per kilo. Now, they claim that their ascorbic acid extraction, it's approximately 25% of amla gooseberry. When we bought it from them and we tested it, we found it only contains 17% of ascorbic acid from the product they sell us from gooseberry. That's why it's more than double the price of this natural vitamin C, and it contains 17% only. So we had to do our process and find our biochemists and raw materials in order to get this amazing vitamin C, natural vitamin C. And don't forget something, my friend. You see my skin here? I have added a video and a picture on my channel showing when my oldest son was born 25 years ago, how my skin looked then and now. Good health and good skin does not fall from the sky. Like Dr. Lustig says, you have to take it in. Our food is depleted from good nutrition. We know that. The U.S. Agriculture Department says on their website, 90% of the U.S. soil is depleted from minerals. So, I don't care how much you ate vitamin C, food you ate today that contains vitamin C. You don't have 1,000 milligrams. Vitamin C is so essential to life. Dr. Linus Pauling, who discovered vitamin C, if you read in his research, you'll find out he wasn't talking just about vitamin C and the quality of vitamin C. He was talking about the ratio of vitamin C. He believes that if you take 10,000 vitamin C a day, you will live between 25 and 35 years longer. And Dr. W. Jones from Canada just died recently of 101 years old, who had his surgery at 79 years old. He showed that when he talked to Dr. Linus Pauling, he told him, take 10,000 vitamin C a day, that's my advice. Or take the medications they want to tell you after a open heart surgery. He listened to Dr. Linus Pauling, Dr. W. Jones Gifford, okay? Remember, Gifford in Canada, who died in 2024 at age 101 years old. He says, I took 10,000 vitamin C. Of course, you take throughout the day, every hour. You don't take vitamin C at once. And he said, I lived till 101 years old, active, and all my cardiologists had died many years before me. So recently there's been a research done on rats where they removed the gene that makes vitamin C. And they added a human genome called Genome 5. Dr. Gundry talks about it in detail, actually. So there was no vitamin C in their food whatsoever. And they lived only 2 years of their full lifespan, average of 4 years. And when they start adding vitamin C back again to their food, they start living the full 4 years again. Vitamin C is so essential to life. Back in the 1800s, more than 2 million British Navy died from what we know today, scurvy, vitamin C deficiency. By the way, guys, Princeton Research Consumer Group had conducted a clinical trial, and they gave 3,000 liposomal vitamin C to the people in the clinical trial aged 32 to 62. For 16 weeks, 3,000 milligram vitamin C a day, they're taken throughout the day, to see if there's any increase in in collagen strength, elasticity. They found out after 16 weeks only, it was able to increase skin elasticity. You think 20% is good? How about 30%? How about 40? How about 50? How about 61.4% was able to increase skin elasticity by using 3,000 milligram vitamin C a day, liposomal vitamin C did. There's no other product on the market or cosmetic can increase skin elasticity by 1%. So when you see someone with a wrinkle is a sign of collagen underneath broke down or cracked. So the wrinkle on the surface showing that it had that little curve because there's nothing to support it from underneath. So vitamin C is essential for collagen health. Actually, what it does, according to Dr. Linus Pauling, it does the netting for the collagen underneath the skin. That's how essential it is. So I take 5,000 throughout the day. Every hour I take 500 milligram. And if I feel any sickness coming in or flu or something, I increase it to 10,000 vitamin C a day. Go to lookandvibrant.com, ask for a discount, ask them for DC. Just tell them liposomal vitamin C, or I can give you maybe a discount right now. We're gonna call it C50. C50. 50% off this bottle. It's amazing, and try to buy more than one. You will feel the difference. Take it every day, 5,000 vitamin C a day, one every hour for 10 hours. Start gradually. Start with 2,000, then increase after 3-4 weeks to 10,000, and then feel the difference within 2 months, and then stop taking it for 10 days. And that's how you feel the difference when you have real vitamins in your body, and the body get hungry for it, and they need it, and when you don't have vitamin in the body. Everything in your body needs collagen. Vitamin C is essential to form collagen in your body, even your eyes, guys. So hope this sums it up. Health is wealth, and remember, health doesn't fall from the sky. You have to be conscious of what you say, what you hear, what you eat. Love your neighbor. Pray for peace in the world. And enjoy life. Pray for America. We need peace. We need love. This is an American company, lookandvibrant.com. They don't get anything from China. They have no chemicals in their product. And that's why their product is expensive. The raw materials are from outside of China, raw natural vitamins and minerals. We source it. It's very expensive. Vitamin D3 from Australia start at $3,000 per kilo for lanolin. There's chaga, there's mushrooms, even more expensive. So vitamin C, like this one here I showed you, $91 per kilo with 1,000 kilos as an MOQ. Every ingredient, we have to get it from different country or different state, has an MOQ. So imagine the struggle that we have to go through to be shipped and made in the United States in an NSF factory. And all these products must be covered with nitrogen blanket to help protect them from any infection. And that's extra cost for shipping, very expensive shipping. But hey, this is my Tower A building, and you can see the pool right up there on the 23rd floor, covered pool. And then we have another Tower B building behind this with a pool on the 24th floor. Go eat life, eat, love, laugh, and enjoy life. Shalom, shalom, shalom.